Hello, boys and girls. Let's do some math. So let's start off with our thinking caps and put those on. All right, you got your thinking cap on. Now we are ready to go. So we're going to continue working on our times and shapes a little bit, but we're going to move on to a new chapter starting today. That's right. We are in for a brand new chapter. All right, we're going to start right at the very beginning, but we'll get there in just a moment. First off, we're going to tell some time. We're just going to go ahead and write this down. You can write it on a whiteboard. You can write it on a piece of paper. You can write it, just don't write it on the walls. I don't think your parents would appreciate that. But somewhere where you can show me what time this is. Remember, shorthand is the hour hand. Longhand is the minute hand. Okay? All right. Now we'll move ahead a little bit. Write this time down for me, please. Looks like most of you got it. Okay, most of you got it. The rest, yep, you got it now. All right. And let's take a look at this one. What would that be? That one might be a little challenging. Nope, not for you, huh? Not for you. All right. Here we go. A couple more questions for you. I have a shape. This is a plane shape. That means it's a flat shape, right? I want you to draw it. This shape has 4 sides. It has 4 vertices. Guess what? 2 of the sides are longer than the other 2 sides. What shape has 2 sides that are long and 2 sides that are short? 4 total sides. What shape is that? Just draw that on your paper right by those times that you wrote down. Okay? What about this one? This is a shape that has 5 sides and 5 vertices. What shape is that? Draw that one out for me as well. All right. So, boys and girls, we are going to be moving on to hello, boys and girls. Hello, Mr. T. Hello there, Mrs. Duck. How are you? I am wonderful, just wonderful. I'm here to celebrate. What are you here to celebrate? A brand new chapter. A new chapter, you're right. We are going on to a new chapter in math. Do you know what chapter it is? Well, let's see here. I'm guessing 6. That is a great guess because we are, in fact, moving to chapter 6. So we'll be using our chapter 6 books today, right at the very beginning. Oh, this is wonderful news. I'm going to go get my book and I'm going to work along with you. Okay, boys and girls? All right, here I go. All right, well, Mrs. Duck certainly is excited for this chapter. Let's take a look right at the very beginning. We'll open it up, past the table of contents. Oh, I find that there's a story right here, Around the Neighborhood, written by John Hudson. Look at it. There's a mail carrier. Mail carrier. I wonder what we're doing here. Is this reading? Is this color carpet time? What's going on? Well, math also needs us to be able to read sometimes, right? We have story problems, and we're going to go through a story today, and your job is to answer the questions. You're not only going to have to answer them, you're going to have to set them up, write them correctly, and then answer them. Okay, so you have to listen to this story as we go through it. A little bit different, but it's going to be good. All right, so I turn the page from there. I come to this one. And it says, the mail carrier brings letters to Mr. and Mrs. Jones. How many letters does she bring? Now you're going to have to look at this picture. Figure out how many letters he's holding. You put it there. You have to put what symbol you're doing. Are you adding or subtracting here? See how many letters she's holding. You write it here, equal to, and find the answer. Okay? When you're done with that, remember, you can always pause this. Turn the page. The mail carrier brings packages to the fire station. Then she brings more packages. How many packages does she bring? And there you're going to use the picture the same way. How many packages does she have? Then how many does she have? And then how many? So are you adding or subtracting? We'll see. Now, turn the page again. So we see a park. It is time for lunch. The mail carrier eats in the park. How many boys and girls are playing? Figure out how many boys there are, how many girls there are. Are you adding or subtracting? It's equal to what? All right. Turn the page. The mail carrier brings 12 packages to the police station. This person is moved, says the police officer. You need to take these back. How many packages does the officer keep? All right, so take a look. Use the picture. This is the last page of our wonderful story. The mail carrier stops at City Hall. She brings 8 letters for the mayor. She brings 4 letters for the city clerk. How many letters does she bring? So we'll figure that out down here. Write out the number sentence and solve, please. Now, we're going to move forward past here. Count and model numbers. That is going to be our brand new chapter. We're going to show what we know. Starting here, page 238. Count how many, and then circle the number. So you count how many and circle the number. Same here. Count how many, circle the number. Count groups of 10. So you're going to circle groups of 10 and then write how many you have. So find a group of 10, circle it, and count up how many total you have. Number 5 says, show a group of 10. Show a group of 10. How can you show a group of 10? Just show one way. It says 2, just do 1. All right? Now this one, I want you to show me a couple numbers. Show me the number 2. How can you show me 2? What's a way to show me 2? And show me number 9 and 5. All right? Down here, how many red crayons do you see? How many yellow? How many blue? All right, that's it. It says write a review word to name the number. What it's just asking you is how many there are. Okay? And that it was worded a little bit odd. Okay? And that is it for us today. All right? Have some fun. It's a brand new chapter. We're on to bigger and better things. We're going to learn so much this chapter, but we're going to need to take all that knowledge that we had before and bring it along with us. So thinking caps might start getting a little bit bigger because our head and our brains are getting bigger and they're expanding. They're going to be real wide like this. That's all right. We're ready for it. All right, boys and girls, enjoy, have some fun, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.